This is to chronicle our garden building effort, and step one, we've started with a whatever's left over after the winter, and it needs at least some tilling to fluff up the soil. And if we were more resourceful, we probably would need to go get some sort of conditioner to break up the soil, to break up the clay. We'll see if we're that ambitious, but at least we're going to try, and we'll just show a picture here of what the ground looks like before we've tilled it up. There you go. Okay, this is step 2. I don't claim this to be the best way or the only way. It's just gonna be my way this year, and I'm gonna try it, and it's only because we can do this. I'm digging a shovel's depth worth of the topsoil off of my garden area, and I'm going to throw it to the side, move it out of the way, and then the goal really is just to aerate the soil to get it fluffy and sifted, because plant roots need oxygen just like well, not just like us, but they don't just need water, they need oxygen. And so they don't do well if they're always soaking, and so this helps to allow oxygen to be in the soil. So that's my first step, and I've dug one trench. I'm going to start, I'm going to keep digging, and the goal is just to break up the soil. Okay, so take 2. This isn't necessarily the best way, but I decided to, in order to get the soil all fluffy, I'm just digging a shovel's depth worth of dirt out of the section I want to do a garden on. What my plan is to either rake it back in to kind of give it air and make it fluffy, or I'm going to shovel it, but I'll have to break it up a little more because they're in clumps. And one thing to note, one thing I was taught is that plant roots need oxygen. That's why you need fluffy soil. They shouldn't be soaked all the time. They need to have moisture, but most plant roots don't like to be soaked, or you can get diseases, or they'll die, it'll rot. So that's why we want the soil to be fluffy, is to help allow the plants to have some oxygen in the soil. So, or some air anyway. I don't know if it's oxygen or what, but they need air, not just water. Okay, go ahead, Clark.
Okay.
Alright, next, as you can see, I've dug out one depth worth of shoveling all throughout this area. Now I'm just going to put it back in. Really, this isn't the best way or the only way, but I'm going to try it just to make sure that the dirt is nice and fluffy when I put it back in, and not clotted, because the goal is to get it fluffy. At least my goal is. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I could keep using the shovel, but I think I'll try a rake and see if it works better. Looks like it's about 6s, maybe a little faster with the rake. Looks like I might need to use the shovel to get some more clods up.
Why are you doing that?
Just trying to break up the soil, make it nice and soft for plants to grow.
Can I sweep it up?
Yep.